Tf2 Pastime Haunting. Let me tell you a story. A while ago, when I was new to Team Fortress 2, I wanted to get as many free cosmetics as possible. I then discovered that by getting a rare achievement in the game mode Pastime, I could get the civilian grade Jack hat, but it was a tough achievement. To get it, I had to win 10 rounds, which wasn't easy in a full server, so I instead took the easier route and made a private server so I could get the hat quicker. Basically, all I had to do was get the ball, get it to the enemy goal, and repeat the process over and over until I got the achievement and the hat. I entered the server and began the process as a scout. When I began, I got a little creeped out. There was, of course, nobody else in the server. Just me, the ambience, my character's footsteps, and the announcer's voice. The more I played, however, the more paranoid I became. I started seeing shadows for split seconds, and things moving. I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me or what, but I brushed it off and proceeded with my goal. In the next couple rounds, something even weirder happened. It became nighttime in the map. But there aren't day and night cycles in Team Fortress 2, are there? A bit later, and I began hearing resupply gates opening and closing on their own. By then, I was now shaking all over, but I was desperate for that hat and was getting so close. I couldn't just quit now. The shadows were becoming more common and noticeable. I even started hearing echoing footsteps that weren't mine. The announcer's voice was also getting more distorted the more the game went on. Finally, I got my second to last goal, but just as I did, the sky turned blood red and the ambience was replaced by what I could only assume to be a distorted version of one of the official Tf2 songs. I was about to leave straight away, but a tiny voice in the back of my mind told me to keep going and that I was one score away from getting that hat. And so, I made a stupid decision and grabbed the ball. It must have triggered something because right after I heard screaming. It sounded like it was reversed and it was getting louder and louder. I ran to the goal and attempted to disconnect, only to find out that to my horror, I couldn't. I tried Alt F4. Nothing. I tried to take my eyes off the screen, but it felt as though I was glued to the chair. I couldn't move. All I could do was stare at my monitor and listen to the screams as they got closer and closer. And as soon as I saw a large silhouette running towards me in the distance, my computer turned off. I don't know how. Was it a guardian angel? Did my computer crash? Or was it that thing's doing? I don't know, and honestly, I don't care. I'm just glad that I was spared from any further trauma, and maybe even something worse. It was a while before I played Tf2 again, and when I finally did, everything seemed to be back to normal, and I even got the hat. Playing on multiplayer servers, the ones without bots of course, never felt better. But let me tell you this, if you ever want to play in a single player server in Tf2 for any reason, don't.